Guys, welcome to Your Best Interviews. My name is Eric Smith. Thank you so much for spending the time here with me. I know that there's a lot of places you can go to get this advice, so I appreciate you spending it here with me. Today, what I want to talk to you about is writing your resume and getting over the anxiety of writing your resume, and also probably the greatest resume hack that there is for job seekers. So I get this question all the time. I actually got it just this last weekend, talking to job seekers who are in a job maybe that they're not in love with, or they're looking at making a change, but they're hesitant to make that first step because there's this big daunting task in front of them, which is updating the resume. Everyone has to do it before you can ever start really applying to jobs. So you can kind of window shop, but a lot of people don't want to invest a lot of time into that until they're ready to actually hit apply. And you need to have your resume updated before you do that. And so it's a huge barrier that blocks a lot of productivity and kills a lot of time and just makes people feel stuck, right? So what I recommend is, if you're somebody who gets a lot of anxiety about the idea of writing a resume, or feel like maybe you're not a great writer, what I would recommend is go on Upwork.com. It's a freelance site. And what you're going to do is create a profile and put a simple job posting up. So you can individually post a job that other people that have that skill set, right, that are great writers and that write resumes regularly, will bid on that job. They'll apply to your job. And what you're going to say is just, I need help writing my resume or articulating my experience and skill set into a resume. And it might cost you 25, 30, 40, maybe 50. It could cost 100. It won't cost more than that. But you set your price range. And what I would encourage you to think about, though 25, 30, 40, 50, 100 might be a lot of money, think about what this could do for you in your career path by actually getting to a different job that might pay you more, create more happiness, create more work-life balance, create, more doorways for you to walk through and grow your career. So that upfront investment is a small one in the bigger picture when you think about the impact that can have for you, and just more importantly, getting you unstuck so you can start applying to jobs. So again, I'm going to go back. If you are stuck, if you're not happy with your job, but you're stuck on writing your resume, or you just feel like maybe you're not the best qualified person to articulate your experiences into a resume, because again, the resume is really important. Applicant tracking systems, technology, they are all reading resumes based on keyword strength, similar job titles. So you need to make sure that you actually have a strong resume that directly ties to the jobs that you're applying to, right? So when you're working with a freelancer, you want to make sure that you're sending them a couple job descriptions of the type of jobs that you're applying to, and make sure that they are keywording your resume correctly. But again, if you're not strong in that, you should outsource it. Go to Upwork.com, go to Fiverr. This is not a paid advertising at all. This is more just helping you. But go to one of these freelance sites, post a job, create a profile, super easy, takes maybe 2 minutes. Create a job posting, again, super easy, takes maybe 3 minutes. And post that job and let qualified people who are used to doing this and have the skill set actually apply to you. And then hire someone that you feel comfortable can do a better job than you, and let them write your resume. And once you have the resume punched up, you've sent them a couple examples of what jobs that you're applying to, and you've sent them all your experiences. Again, you can just map out all your experiences on a sheet of paper. It doesn't have to look pretty. Just write it all out and let them consolidate it into a strong resume for you that actually has some of those relevant keywords to the similar types of jobs that you're applying to. And maybe they're creating 1 resume, 2 resumes, 3 resumes, depending on how many industries or types of jobs you're applying to. But have them write that for you and eliminate that barrier for you, so that you can start focusing on moving your life and your career forward by actually clicking the apply button on jobs that get you to a better space. So guys, hopefully this was helpful. I have a lot more content. Hit subscribe. I drop 2 videos every single week, Monday and Wednesday. It's all centered around helping you as a job seeker, or helping you get to a different position, different job, different mindset around applying to jobs. I also have an entire comprehensive interview course that helps from the early stage all the way through. So check all that out. Check out my other videos. Hit subscribe. I appreciate you being here, and hopefully this was helpful. Thanks, guys.